Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound.
Surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton out. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city.
all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, that's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the coach. And I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound.
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. You see, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. When your idols become your rivals, has a funny way of making you pick up the Bible. I've been hustling for the longest, the money's vital. Late night in the casino, I watched him win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. The city centers hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting batted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me.
Yeah. Big Wagon Morning Gift Network. I'm Mo Guy. Hold on, they got me. Hold on. All right, we did. All right, we good. All right, we here. We made it. Shout out to everybody right here on my left. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody on my right. Shout out to everybody on my 6. Turn everything to a song. Shouts to everybody up there because that's what I'm on my way to. I don't know what y'all heard, I don't know what y'all thinking, but I just told y'all, so that's what it is. Alright. Took a mini hiatus, but we were still here. There was still things being streamed. Now I'm back. We're gonna see what Undisputed hitting on. I know they got an update coming. Soon to be great. Sooner the better. Especially if y'all dressing things. Ooh, I'm gold 4. I've been losing. I forgot to holler at Lil John. I forgot to shout the haters. Y'all already know what it is. And I'm assuming everything working out in y'all favor, like I'm assuming everything working out in my favor. Fuck you up. I'm running with the Hitman right now, man. So we'll fight here and the other fight. Let's get it, man. Fight your fight. It's a lot this game gotta still get right. We still play this shit. Fun enough. I don't know if they're gonna be to it. That boy was spelling, wasn't he? Undisputed, baby.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. Ricky Hatton. He weighed in at a fit and trim 139. He's 5'6" tall. And you know it's going to be a tough fight when you're facing this man, Ricky Hitman Hatton. 63 kilos on the nose, 171 centimeters tall with a reach of 165.
Todd, this is well anticipated and I'm so looking forward to this battle. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
There's only one, Ricky Hatton, this all-time great welterweight, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history. Ricky Hitman.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Manchester, England, popular and
I don't know if that was
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Take the phone off the hole. This is all I want you to see right now, right now.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And we're all running into these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out.
Fight our fight. We're here for it, though.
We want action and they are delivering. Do you believe what we're seeing? Jab misses. Counter punch on him clean. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this time will either make or break a fight because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Misses with the jab. They are giving us a high-tempo show. scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Taking our time with these punches.
So far, but how does this match get turned around?
So they don't get complacent and think this is too easy. If they keep the same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Forget about that round. It was a bad... Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. You were thinking, you were smart. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot, right? Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Now listen, kid. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't give him anything. Hurry up a little bit. They can't figure it out. Good work. Good man. You stay focused? Go on.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate what you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Defense on that hook. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You gotta take that confidence away. Go out. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of the... And win the round back. Take away that confidence. And just stick a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around. You're getting soft on me. The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there. Beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't let him back into it. You're starting to make mistakes, and you don't be looking for that one shot or anything. You set him up, and you'll get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back up. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to...
Way better than this guy.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Caution is being thrown to the wind. give us a second to catch our breath. Swing and a miss with the left hook. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Nice counter shot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Focus back at that. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep them on the other.
Back at it in round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Ricky Hatton has been clipped. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Well, Johnny, you know, in the light. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Hold that thought. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Don't be confident. You want to take that confidence away. Go out. Good work. Now that's it. Now bring.
On to the 5th we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Tried to score with a jab. Punch caught him clean. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Are we about to see Ricky Hatton go down? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Ricky Hatton has been clipped. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense.
One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
You've let him back into this. You're better than...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back.
We go again. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. You were thinking. You were smart.
Back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Let's start the 6. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both men step back for just a moment. Missing with the left hook. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That counter shot lands. Throws the jab but does not score. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I love that. That jab's slick.
Just can't. Get this boxing back together.
That's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. Again.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid. You getting soft on me?
No shot or anything. You set him up and you'll take him out.
You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it.
Short, you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
And there's the bell for round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice defense with that jab. Which fighter will say no mas? They both want a highlight reel knockout. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Just missed with that hook. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. The Hitman, Ricky Hatton, goes to the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just take the round off. Win the round when you're down. Great round. Now relax. It's the same again. Don't change. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back at that. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's good. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that. Way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your... But he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Finish him. You were thinking...
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Stick him on the end of your jab, and then start. Don't get carried away. Think about your defense and the end of all of that, and do what you got to do.
This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Are we about... He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods. Took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows... Whoa, wait a minute! Ricky Hatton has been clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? And the referee's going to allow him to fight. They're happy this round's coming to... This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Punch. So two judges are in agreement, but that's all you need.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the vinegar. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Like winner, Charlie cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger. Authoring is August, wordplay is December. That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slick as icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pitches. This is what didn't get it, getting hitting the different differs. What did he do with it? Didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Lou would do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman, fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. Things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Amir King Khan tipping the scales at 140 pounds, and he's got that reach of 71 inches. And he'll be facing the English legend, the one and only Ricky HITMAN Hatton. He weighed in at a fit and trim 139. He's 5'6" tall. Amir Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK. The Hitman, Ricky Hatton, fighting out of Manchester, United Kingdom, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Good defense there with that left hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
The perfect counter lands. Good counter punching. Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Can't score with that jab. Ricky Hatton has been clipped. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh boy! Amir Khan, dazed! Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Pretty dominant. There's the bell for round 2. Punch, counter punch. Nice defense on that right hook. Good counter punch. Missing with the hook. Can't connect with that right hook. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot. But that's what their mantra is.
These are my kind of fighters.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good man. Just saying it. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back. You were thinking you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Hitman Ricky Hatton goes to the canvas. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Are we about to see Ricky Hatton go down? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this act. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Both men promised to knock their opponent. And there's the bell to start round 4. We had not one, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Amir Khan is rocked. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
These two were made for each other. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he pulled that thought. Ricky Hatton has been clipped. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to get right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
This round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Relax now. I
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
In this round, kid, you had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's go out there and let's reset.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots.
We don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no feed.
The round on your jab. Breathe when you're...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
How about that time counter shot? Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Ricky Hatton right now not worried. Big punch, and Ricky Hatton is down. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round. Did you see that? This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Amir Khan backing up. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Looks like he's going to survive. Did you see that? Oh, boy. Amir Khan dazed. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. That'll be it. Let's start the 6th. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown, we just...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Amir Khan is rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. How did they survive that?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Did you see that? Are we about to see Ricky Hatton go down? Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Here we go, it's round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. That jab won't score. Incredible work rate. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to...
I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you continue.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination maximum.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. What a huge momentum swing. And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown.
Ricky Hatton couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Which fighter will say no mas? Those counter punches have to hurt. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but...
That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises. Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. There's only one, Ricky Hatton, 63 kilos, on the nose, 171 centimeters tall, with a reach of 165. And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson, weighed in at 61 kilos, and he's 180 centimeters tall. That's outrageous. His reach also 184.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the box ability, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
The Hitman, Ricky Hatton. This all-time great welterweight, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Manchester, England, a popular and exciting junior welterweight and welterweight champion of the world, Ricky HITMAN Hatton. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. No defense for that hook. And he scores with the counter. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That jab doesn't score. Beautiful counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Doing good, kid.
Keep on the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Gaps will clear. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe. Get your shot slowed now.
Can you still end your power shot? Don't worry. Don't forget the jab.
Don't worry about it. That's a terrible round, that is.
Good work like that, kid. That jab hook.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back together and go out there and put it back on it.
Stay focused and let him back into the fight, kid. Great round.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Nice job blocking the hook. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? That hook just can't find the target. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Now you've let him back into it.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
Switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job.
Take him out. He's too tired. He's not.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. That left hook missed. Way through the round, and man, these two are going. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talking about Robinson in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being... And there's the bell to start round 4. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Can't score with that jab. It's all offense, all the time. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get... Whoa, wait a minute! Ricky Hatton, right now, not where he wants to be. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook doesn't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Nice defense on that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. The game plan does not seem... Back into the fray here in round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything.
Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
A shot from the gods took him out.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Carrying away the right hook. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Robinson in that last round. Well, he's got... There's the bell to start round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Both men step back for just a moment. Throws the jab, but does not score. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Back and forth they go. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, this round 8, and we're off again. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more complete. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see that again.
can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last. Hold it right there! Ricky Hatton has been clipped. Big punch, and Ricky Hatton is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, Pop. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got...
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a...
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
I said it. What I say, Sunshine? I said I'm gonna catch him soon. My mic was muted. I didn't know. I said I'm gonna catch him soon. I knew it. I could tell. I fucked. That hurt. That hurt. That give me blood sport vibes, man. I fuck with him. He the reason my record pulled away. Him, Caleb Plant, the average people. I just start playing with Ricky Haddon. He might be the one until I get somebody I can fuck with that I. Huh? Yeah, he from Manchester City. He gonna fall again. So watch soon. I'm letting him go crazy real quick, and then I'm gonna catch him. Here it go. Uppercut. Uppercut to the body. You think he's slick? Watch this. He got away, motherfucker, straight. I play too much, man. Gave that round up playing, bro. I do that. I be needing people to regroup that, man. I need a corner on there while I play this shit. I need somebody to be my corner. Tell me what they see, what type of shots they throwing. Nah, I want somebody to literally be my corner person while I play this. I'm actually get him on my. I fucking get it. But only thing good is I'm gonna be able to knock him out twice in this round. Yeah. My brother. I'm gonna find one of them. I'm gonna ask some people. Sorry. Me neither. That's why I do a lot. That's why I end up in movies. That's why I do everything I do. But you gotta say what you want to get done. It's called manifesting. And it, but I like that. What you saying is a good way to be. They say that's what they say. Come on, Mo. No, catch him. Now we good. You got a good amount back. It's all points to it. It ain't just. Oh, so. I'm gonna catch it. Go round. I rock it. You'll be real good at this if you play it. We can spar. I just could tell you're good. When we spar in real life. And everybody in the house good at fighting games. That's how I don't know. You be cold. I ain't gonna be front. You want me to front or I'll front? Alright, he gonna drop soon. He gonna drop, yo. He gonna drop. But let me get my body right. We gonna pick it back up at like under a minute. Cause we started strong. Well, can. Can you start editing some of my footage how I want to do it? No, I'm talking about like, I want to step my content up. I'm actually. Ooh, that should have did it. Oh no, that's all type of shit to do that. 2 minutes or something. This game so hard to me. I ain't gonna lie. I just gotta get better. I gotta get better at southpaw. Yo, stand southpaw. I gotta get better with those fighters. The Shakur, he should have switch hitter. That'd be so cold. That'd be so cold. If you don't, I gotta get my.
Let him back into this. You're better than
Good. I'm up 1. We won the last one. Remember what? Where? You still there? Not in your metaverse. Oh, man. Extra too. Yes, he extra. Oh yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Extra. Boy, you fighting a fucking hitman. And you that extra? Oh man, you already knew what was gonna happen. 4. Wow. He got up. Oh shit. How much time? I'm gonna see if I'm gonna knock him out again. If he extra, yeah. Yep, and here is he going for it? If he ain't extra, we good. You doing too much. Way to go with that punch. That's bullshit, dog. I want my knockout, man. He quitting. He's quitting. Please don't permanently blue screen me. Just let him throw the towel in. We'll keep going. He hit that cord in the back. He tied. He ain't want to fight me. Let me see what his record was. You ain't see it? Oh, that just showed me right here. He was gold, you said? Wait, I got the L and he quit? I never seen that. What? Whooping his ass and I got an L and he quit? Man, that's some. A boy almost closed. He quit and I got an L. They ain't saying I. Man, let me check my script. Oh, man, when we gonna fix this shit, man? I'm serious, man. I play this shit, dog. Look, 609 wins, 519 L's, 21 draws, ranked 40. I play this, man. When we fixing this? Shit. Let me confirm though. No, don't. Okay. No, I ain't calming down. Don't tell me to calm. No, I ain't calming down. No. Yup, our streak gone. Alright, like 4. Wasn't much, but it was just a stream. So officially we haven't lost, so I'll be getting off this, guys. If they let us matchmake, y'all know how that get. We're gonna just switch it up. Yeah, right, bro. Stop, man. It's not just lying, man. People in the whole world gonna hear this. Y'all had 100. Yeah, nigga, I'm a worldwide nigga, man. You gotta crawl before you walk. You wasn't just running and shit, nigga. You was walking. You was crawling first. Yeah, so yeah, the whole world gonna see this shit, bro. Yeah, fuck, how long it take? 100th Street. Bro, it's hard for me to, Lil John. It's hard for me to believe that. That boy said he had 100 street shots fired.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
I'm Todd Grisham.
Hey, look, I just fought him earlier on the stream. He gonna look forward to fighting me.
For our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson. How did he make 100?
Is he gonna stay? He gonna quit? He probably hype. It was.
Sugar Ray Robinson.
He just fought a couple fights ago.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from New York, here is...
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
All right.
Heaven on earth.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go.
You started inviting people on the fight.
Here we go, round 1. Who's going to land the first big shot? They're giving us a high-tempo show. The jab just got blocked. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
You all that weaving and shit.
Jab just missed with the left hand. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Can't connect with that right hook. Straight right just misses. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Caution being thrown to the wind.
What?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
This is my round. I took that round. Let's see how that first come out when they show the score.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
So they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
It's only 1 round that you've lost, don't worry about it. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much, you have a job. Get back out there.
So what? Ooh, 88. I gotta be starting off
Here
slow.
we go for round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Carter, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
When you watch lightweight, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Nice counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Right to it. Got him again. Let's see if I can get him with 3.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I ain't a live part, so I'm gonna take the. He knew he was quitting. Look at that. He knew he was quitting. That's why he was throwing so many weird ass punches. Jeez, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I really ain't lose on the stream. Dude quit on me. I was beat his ass. Now he doing the same.
Can't believe it.
They know they can't fuck with me. He just seen me. He knew it was gonna be a long ass fight.
And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
Give me this one, man. Now give me another one. Like, volunteer that. He wasn't even a bad. I thought he was straight. He just didn't want to deal with me. He wanted to deal with me. He ain't want to deal with me. I'm tough when I'm locked in. I'm tough. I'm tough than a motherfucker. When I'm locked in. Lil John. Damn, they ain't even moving my bar, bro. Damn! Fuck! That shit ain't funny. I'ma air this motherfucker out, nigga. Real. So say you want one of these? Oh, do what? Really? Oh, yes, fuck. Man, you better act like you care about yourself. Hold on, let me make sure they gave me my win, y'all. I ain't, cause I'm really 5-0 right now on the stream, but we only got 4 right now. One dude quit, and he was down, and he got away with it. If somebody whooping his ass right now, you better quit again. All right, I got my one back. You say what? And Pablo. I got people from all walks, huh? They find the matches quick. I'm on here, y'all, till I lose. I ain't lose officially yet. I ain't gonna say 1 L. Let me not say that. I ain't lose officially yet. What's up with all that, bro? Look, look at him. I know Sinatra. He try to act like he just got the game. Boy, these niggas is weird. Nigga really like 1,000 wins and 3,000 L's. He just wanna let me see my new stuff work. I'm gonna do an unranked game and see how it works. So then we're gonna about to beat the shit out your ass. Mean what? Close my door. Man, I'm working right now. I don't know. Alright, let's see what it's looking like. It's looking like. Alright, he's aggressive. We can take our time. Chill, son. He definitely got 100 wins. Yeah, he got 1,000 wins. He got 1,000 wins and 3,000 L's. That's his formula. He was real good when the game first came out. You can spam punch and just go crazy. He ain't been shit. He ain't been shit since. He gonna be knocked out again because he's so hyped to punch. Chilling, man. Got him. Hey, look how he's walking. Look how he was walking. Hey, yeah. My power was back. We working right now. We ain't lost the stream yet. And my back, and the Hitman. Let somebody request a fight on the Hitman. Ain't chasing you. He gonna be out of there soon. He was good when the game first came out. I know you would. Chill, Lil John. Yes, I think. He cool too. He don't want to deal with this shit. He don't want to get up. He can get up. He don't want to. That nigga don't want to deal with that shit. Yeah, man, we on that. Tell y'all, bro, raise my hand. I tell y'all, Hitman getting active. I ain't lost that on the screen. Only loss I got is when I was whooping a nigga ass, knocked him out a few times, and he quit. And I got the L. So really, the streak is really 6. That's crazy. We gonna get tested, y'all. Keep working though. We gonna get tested. I might want to stack up something. How long we on right now? Going on 2 hours. We gonna get tested. Give me a second. Matchmake. Let's matchmake. Damn. Shit. That one quick.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Ricky Hitman Hatton. He weighed in at a fit and trim 139. He's 5'6" tall. And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the 135-pound limit, and he's got a reach of 188 centimeters.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's great is ridiculous.
Ricky Hitman Hatton, fighting out of Manchester, United Kingdom, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history. Terrence Bud.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
She done baked some sense.
In the red
I love
corner,
when daughter bakes.
introducing
She might be
from
an oracle.
Manchester, England, a popular
From
and
the Matrix.
exciting junior welterweight
I'm
and
Neo.
welterweight champion of the world, Ricky Hitman Hatton.
Make some cinnamon muffins, man.
So much hype.
I don't even want to get in there yet because I've been on point.
You're expecting an all-action slugfest.
There's some strawberries.
A straight right just misses.
You just want to throw that left quick.
Oh, he took that jab well. He misses with that jab.
Are you going to catch it?
Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Situations like this tournament will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here.
And down goes Crawford.
Let me tell you, I want to keep this streak going, man.
Wondered how good his
Started
chin
my shit
was,
over when I was
but
at
no one's chin standing up to that
4,
shot.
which is supposed to be 5, and I won 2 cents. So this will be my 8th.
Well, this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, boss. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Quitter vibes. Take me to that deep water.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least...
My red side. You can take that walk.
Just taking a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
Do you believe this? But Crawford
Stop,
just
yo.
got knocked down.
Doing too much. I ain't having that shit.
The perfect body
Your
shot,
ass,
and
then.
no
You
one
wanna,
standing up to
I mean,
Even I've got.
I'm not gonna fight my fight, but if a motherfucker on me and I feel like I can do it, I'm doing it. Shiny shoe. 6 just early with Crawford, and that shit is slow as molasses. He got 2 knockouts, 2 more knockouts.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Hold it right there. Crawford in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They blocked the left there. They blocked the left there. Crawford just got rocked. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
I had to go that hard.
Let's get it started in round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Perfect counter shot.
Until he gets something like that, chill, bro.
Both men step back for just a moment. That uppercut does not score. How about that time counter shot? This fight has a real good flow to it. Which fighter will say no mas? Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. How about that time counter shot? He misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. Back at it in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've got 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Johnny, Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What caught sleeping on the job? What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Way through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Ricky Hatton is the hitman. Ricky Hatton goes to the canvas. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again.
They
And
doing
they
that
knew
shit.
it when they threw it.
I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on now. Come on. Get up, Ricky. Come on.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Are we about to see Ricky Hatton go down? Final 10 seconds here, unless... Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the place.
What a champion. What I just said.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
He was doing too much. He might not even get up. Next one, he done for sure.
6.
Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both
Like that
fighters.
little long
They gotta
combo
think
he got.
Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
You make him think that, bro.
Misses with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Swing and a miss with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run.
Quitting,
Well, he's had enough, and he is going to quit.
Quitting all day. Sheesh. Please, man.
And that will do it.
Get my wins, man. Keep me alive. Gotta take away my 5 streak. It's the 8th straight right here for real. So my... Oh, man. I'ma never get this. That's fucking crazy, bro. Let me see if they officially give me my win. It should be at 2 or maybe 3, but I thought it was 2 because it started over at. It's at 3. Yeah, so we got 8 wins. One dude quit when I was up. 2 free knockouts. They gave me the L. He quit. They gave me the win, but gave me the. It's like they split the pot. They like, all right, he gonna get the win, but you gonna get the motherfucker. We gonna switch it up. It's okay. We not really losing right now. That's 8 straight for real. Y'all crazy. We on here though. I ain't gonna say till we lose, but or they get me bullshitting with the matchmaker. Let me go in the kitchen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. God. Oh, we in one. We in one. And it's a mirror match. It's a mirror match, you guys.
I want you to protect yourself at all times.
It's a mirror match. What he hit now? He aggressive. Slow start. He not. Get aggressive. Get it, man. Alright, he might be aggressive. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's what's up. I prefer y'all aggressive. I'm gonna knock you out though. You keep playing. Keep playing. I'm gonna knock your ass out. I'm telling you, boy, I'm on bullshit right now. I'm tired of losing, fighting. Even though I got down, I wasn't being aggressive. I just caught him.
1, 2, 3.
We ain't gonna be aggressive till like 1:30.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
You here? What up? I ain't about to. No, we ain't doing that. Take our time. We got to knock out. If he keep playing, I'm gonna catch his ass. Yeah, it's gonna be an early one, y'all. He like that. Look, he like, damn. Oh, he like his hit, but hold on. That's 3 of them things. They quit. You already know what it's gonna be. Please give me my win. And give me my rank too. There been some quitting motherfuckers today, boy. Alright, I gave me my rank. Let me see. About my wins, I don't even know. Let me check. I'm on a mission right now because I'm really on a. It's 4. I'm really on a 9-game win. Yeah. Really on a 9-game winning streak right now. HITMAN on bullshit. He's on bullshit, I tell ya. We on that, man. Word. So.
just need a minute to replenish who I am and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. I want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height is in I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring is a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me, just like revolvers. And every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles so much channelers in Rome. On my cell phone dies, so it's cancer in my dome. And did nick the tone as I pour my pain out. When your short nose might blow my brains out. But you ain't even pick up, talking to myself.
Exactly what you said.
Did you get my message? This world around is so. Come on. No, don't tell me that you care. When I know you're started there. I let the story of my life on your answering machine. Oh, can you hear me? Oh, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone?
They said we tired of this Hitman. It's dang. That's the only way I end the stream right now, y'all. I ain't gonna match me. Can't do nothing about that.
We were like, if free falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now we're like lumberjack holding the axes that bring it down. So now when your message is talking about remember, in return that sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistoric, the flowers was looking for us. Brontosaurus ate the flowers, T-Rex ate the Brontosaurus, and then the T-Rex turned around and ate the florist. That's why I lost my FTD endorsement. But that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy informant. The spare wears the wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is the rap, my lonely tapping the phone. I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling.
Tell me what I'm feeling.
These lines are secure. No, don't tell me that you care. When I know you're started there. I let the story of my life on your answering machine. My tears run off your shoes like water from a goose. You try to wash off all the dirt, but your hands are getting clean. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the to make believers on
Pick up the fucking time.
rubber curling cord just absorbs all my words for you collect this and connect this on the neglect on the hole into the wall and cross the wires on the telephone poles and bounces off the towers.
Only way I ended, y'all, I would have been on here. They ain't letting me fight now.
Happens all the time, lost the appetite and lack of sleep is dead and flat line. I leave a message at the bed. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Would you pick up the phone?
Alright. And I'm gonna fight again. Fight up this. Two. Boy, they say y'all, boy. 1-9 straight. 3 on 4 quit. Say 9 right now. 5 to I guess hey man, we can't be Wagon More to Give Network. Just a sports segment, you know, boxing, doing what we do, gaming and all that. We about this thing, though. John. Leaving off this motherfucker feeling. Awesome. Looking, Kyle. Shots fired. God love, man. Oh.